Hey everyone, Technomentary here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to remove virus on your Android phone by following these steps. So let's get started. So if you think your phone has a virus or such, you're going to follow these steps. First thing is actually putting your phone in a safe mode. So in order to do that, you're going to use the volume down and the side button to activate the power menu like this, or you can just pull down from the top, click on the power icon. And the key here is you're going to press and hold onto power off, and it's going to put your phone on safe mode once you tap on it. So once you press and hold on to the power off, it will take you to safe mode, and then it's going to boot into safe mode. So just go ahead and boot into safe mode as a first precautionary step. And then we're going to do a couple more steps to ensure that we remove any viruses that may be on your phone. So here it's booting up. So let's wait for it to boot up first. And if for some reason you can't get it to boot up in safe mode, you can also follow the next steps that I'm going to show you in order to remove the virus. So here in the safe mode, it just makes things a little bit easier. First, you're going to go ahead and start by going into your setting. Now, once you get into your setting, what you're going to do is look for down below here, we're going to look for apps. And in the apps here, these are all the apps. So we're going to go ahead and click on the sort option, and we're going to sort by last updated, and then hit OK. And this is basically going to show all the apps that recently were installed. One of the key areas where a virus can come from is installed app. You may have installed it or it got installed somehow. You need to look at this list and delete any apps that may be basically carrying a virus. So here, for example, if you have an app that you don't recognize installing, I would go ahead and uninstall that app. And you're going to go ahead and review the list of all the apps you have. Some things that you don't know, just remove it here. Usually it's going to be the very first couple of apps that you may not know, and you're going to go ahead and tap on it around that and just go ahead and uninstall them. Now, after you have done that and reviewed that, the next place you're going to go to. Now, after that, you're going to go ahead and to the next thing, which is going to be opening up the Play Store. Now, once you open up Play Store here, you're going to tap on your profile, and from there on, you're going to click on Play Protect. And from Play Protect, we want to do a quick scan here. If you haven't done a scan, you're going to go ahead and scan it. And this basically checks for your apps and device for harmful behavior. As you can see here, no one is found. If something has been found, you want to go ahead and delete that app or remove that as well. Now, after you have done that, the next thing you're going to do is swipe up, go to your setting. Now, this time from settings, we're going to scroll and look for security and privacy. Now, under security and privacy, a couple things here. First, we want to check app security. You want to basically make sure this is cleared. If not, just follow the step to resolve any issues. And after that, we're going to go down to more security settings. In the more security setting, we're going to look at a couple things here. First thing we're going to look at is device admin apps. So you're going to look for apps that have device admin access. For example, secure folder should have access, but if you don't recognize an app that has access to admin, you want to go ahead and turn it off. Here, I'm not going to turn it off, but you get the idea for that one. Now, along with that, you want to go ahead and also check out basically the setting right here, which is going to be, let's go ahead and check, install unknown apps, right? You want to look at to see if there is any unknown app that's being installed, and you want to turn that off. Here, I have the ones that are selected. For some reason, if I want to turn something off, I would just simply select it so that it cannot install anything outside the regular methods. Now, after you have done that, let's go back into the main setting. The next thing we want to do from the main settings here, this time we're going to go to apps. And for apps here, we're going to make sure we clear the browser. So depending on what browser that you're using, it's a good way to clear it up is the browser issue. So for example, if you're using maybe Google Chrome, you want to clear that up here. So for example, if you're Google, right, you're going to go ahead and click on that. And once you click on that, we're going to click on storage and then clear cache there and go back and then go back again. So if you're using maybe on a Samsung phone, the Samsung browser, you want to do the same thing as well. Look for the Samsung browser, right? So you're going to go ahead and look at Samsung browser and then click on storage and then clear cache as well. And you'll do for each of the browser that you have. That way, if there's any viruses through your internet browser, it's going to go ahead and remove them as well. Now, the next setting you want to check out is in your settings, you're going to look at accessibility. So let's look at accessibility right here. And then here on, you're going to click on install apps. And then you'll look at the apps that are installed. Here I have 4 of them. If you see an app that you don't recognize, you want to go ahead and remove them or turn off. For example, if you see something that's turned on, you want to turn it off and ensure that is removed. So here I don't have anything, but you want to go through that list as well. Now, after you have done that, the last thing you want to do is go ahead and update your phone. So in your settings, go to software update and check for new update. You may need to turn on the internet, so let's take it out of the Bluetooth and then check for update. Once you're connected to the internet through it, it's going to check for updates. It's good to update your phone, especially because if there's a virus that's from previous updates or causing it go through, it's going to go ahead and fix it for you. And finally, after you have done that, you're going to go ahead and restart your phone using the same method. You can use the volume up and the down button to restart. It will turn off the safe mode or exit out of it. Or you can just pull from the top menu as well and then do a restart using the power button there as well. And a restart will put you back on your device. And after that, your virus should be removed from your device. And I hope this video is helpful. So please consider a like and subscribe button for more tips and tricks. So see you guys next time.